Hello, guys. As I headed out the airport, I rented a car. Then I drove to visit an old high school friend that moved there. He works at Bel Blocks. There you can find places like the Seattle Mechanical Bridge and lots of seafood restaurants. After I drove to the city to explore the city life in Seattle. Truly beautiful. Then I drove to say hello to Seattle's icon, the Space Needle. The next morning, I drove to Volunteer Park. I will be making a video especially for the Volunteer Park in the next video. You can also check out the nature around it and the water tower that it's right next to it. The park is a conservatory for desert plants and for forest plants as well. After that, you wanna check out Boren Park, a truly magical scenery to see. Then, if you're a martial arts fan like I am, right next to it, it's the Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee Memorial. Then, I drove to the Space Needle. You can buy your tickets online or at the ticket counter. Around the Space Needle, you can find spots like the Museum of Pop and Culture, the Seattle Children's Museum, the Chihuly Garden and Glass Art Museum. The tower was built in 1962, 605 feet tall, and it can withstand earthquakes of magnitude 9. Make sure to check out the Loop. The first floor that is made of glass, it's a must-see while you in the Space Needle.
Welcome back to the elevator. We hope you enjoyed your time at the top today. If you did not take this elevator on your way up, this is our blue elevator, which looks north out across Queen Anne Hill, which is one of Seattle's oldest residential communities. The large building you see on top of the hill is the old Queen Anne High School that was built back in 1909 and is now luxury condos as of 1983.
At the top floor, you can find bars, restaurants, snack shops, and souvenir shops. The Space Needle rotates 360 degrees, so even if you was to just stand in it, you will still see the whole city around you. From the Space Needle, you can see the city landscape, Mount Rainier, Puget Sound, or the beautiful inland sea from Seattle. Also, you can see the Olympic and Cascade Mountains, the Seattle Carousel, After that, a must go is the first Starbucks, located at the public market. You can check the famous gum wall, which you could put your gum there. Pretty cool. After that, after getting dark, my friend took me to Cary Park, where you can see and you can have a nice view from the city from far away. It's truly magical. After that, my friend and I drove to North Admiral Lookout View. Where you can truly see the city from far away. The next day, I went and drove around the Seattle Center. There's a lot of art and nice spots around there. You can rest and also admire the majesty of the Space Needle. Around the Seattle Center, there's also the Climate Pledge Arena, Museum of Pop and Culture, and as well as the Pacific Science Center. After that, my friend and I, we drove to Bury, to a specific spot called Tree Point. It makes you feel like if you are in a lake, but it's actually the sea, called Puget Sound, the inland sea. My friend was amazingly great by taking me to Seahurst Park, a truly breathtaking park with some of the biggest trees I've seen in my life. After that, we went to the Olympic Sculpture Park, where you can see lots of art and truly magical views to the sea. I had booked 2 tickets for us to go into the Space Needle again, but at night.
You are currently traveling up at 10 miles an hour for approximately 41 seconds up to the observation deck, which sits up at 520 feet out of the needle's total height of 605 feet. Now, the Space Needle was built back in 1962 to be the centerpiece for the 2021 World's Fair. Now, it's held all below and around what is now the Seattle Center campus. Most of the buildings you see down below are from the World's Fair, including the guardrail. Up top, there are 2 levels. Indoor to the observation deck. Head down our third glass staircase and you'll find yourself at the loop with the glass floor, and that's where you exit from. Have a great time up top today.
The way to the top is truly amazing. It's Also a brief tour. The views from the top were what I really came for this city.
Which looks north out across Queen Anne Hill, which is one of Seattle's oldest residential communities. The large building you see on top of the hill is the old Queen Anne High School that was built back in 1909 and is now luxury condos as of 1983. To the right.
At the end, I visited Crest View Park, where I found tree limbs bigger than the palm of my hand. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.